नमस्ते, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल। वेलकम टू माय चैनल बेस्ट लर्नर। मेरा नाम है पवन कुमार। मैं बेसिकली एक मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर हूँ। मैं साइंस बेस्ड एजुकेशनल रिलेटेड वीडियोस बनाता रहता हूँ जो साइंस और इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल है। और मैं कॉन्सेप्ट सीबीएसई सिलेबस से रेफर करता हूँ। जितना हो सके उतना ईजी वे में समझाने की कोशिश करता हूँ ताकि आप सबको कॉन्सेप्ट ईजिली समझ में आ सके। अगर आप मेरे चैनल पर नए हो तो फटाफट लाइक, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर कर दो ताकि आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन। Today I am going to explain about electron beam welding. Electron beam welding is nothing but a beam of electron is used in order to weld this workpiece. Let's discuss about basic construction of electron beam welding. Electron beam welding consists of a tungsten filament that is also called as cathode, which is present just upper portion of the electron beam welding. And tungsten filament is helpful to produce the electron beams. The control electrode that is also called as guide, which is just present just below the tungsten filament and which is helpful to control the electron beam. Cathode and anode, which is just present below the guide, which is helpful to accelerate the electron beam. Two different types of coil, that is focusing coil and deflection coil, which is present just below the anode and cathode, which is helpful to focus the beam on the workpiece. And there is a vacuum chamber which is present just below the focusing coil and deflection coil, which is helpful to penetrate the electron beam on the workpiece. And there is a gas exhaustion path through which the gases which are emitted during the welding process that will be removed out from the gas exhaustion path. So this is all about construction of electron beam welding. Now I will explain about working principle of electron beam welding. Initially, when the power supply is given to the tungsten filament, then tungsten filament will be heated up and it will produce the electron beam. And those electron beams will be controlled with the help of control electrode. Then that electron beam passes through the cathode and anode. Cathode and anode creates the potential difference up to 30 kilowatt to 175 kilowatt. That much potential difference is enough to accelerate the electron beam. Acceleration is nothing but it will increases the speed of the electron beam. Electron beam catches the 50,000 to 2 lakh kilometer per second speed when it crosses the anode and cathode. Then that high speed electron beam with a speed of 50,000 to 2 lakh kilometer per second passes through the focusing coil and deflection coil. Focusing coil works similar to the concave lens. How concave lens focus the all beams on one point. Similar to that, focusing coil focuses the electron beam on the workpiece. With respect to that, deflection coil also deflect the electron beam on the workpiece. In case if focusing coil is not present in the electron beam welding, then whatever beam coming out of the cathode and anode, that will scattered in all direction. So that scattered beam cannot be used in order to weld this workpiece. So in order to avoid that scattering, focusing coil will be used. Then that electron beam enters to the vacuum chamber. The function of vacuum chamber is helpful to penetrate the electron beam on the workpiece surface. When the electron beam with a high kinetic energy strikes the surface of the workpiece, then kinetic energy of electron beam will be converted into the thermal energy. Because of that lot of heat, the work material will be melted and that will be filled within the two workpiece and we will get the required joint. During that process, there is because of thermal energy, there is lot of gases are liberated from the workpiece that will be exhausted from the exhaust gas part. These are some advantage, disadvantage and applications of the electron beam welding. These are helpful for your exam preparations. And so this is all about working principle of electron beam welding. I hope you all understood this concept. If you have any doubt, you can message me on my Instagram page. My Instagram ID is pavanvb. You can follow me and also ask your doubts. I will definitely clarify all your doubts. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's meet on next video. Till then, stay healthy.